Welcome to MotoVerge, the place where passion meets machines, where power is more than just numbers, it's an emotion. Today, what you are about to experience is not just a motorcycle, it's a beast. But remember, if you miss even a single moment of this video, you might miss the most valuable information about one of the wildest creations in the motorcycling world. The KTM 1290 Super Duke R, just saying its name sends chills down the spine of riders everywhere. Known as the Beast, this machine doesn't ask for your respect, it demands it. The first time you see it, you know you are not looking at an ordinary motorcycle. Every curve, every edge, every detail screams aggression. And yet, behind that raw power, lies a story of precision, engineering, and passion. If you think you already know this bike, stay with me until the very end, because the truth about the Beast is more than horsepower and speed. Imagine standing in front of a predator. It doesn't roar without reason. It doesn't strike without intent. That is exactly what the KTM 1290 Super Duke R represents. Underneath its sharp bodywork sits a heart, a 1301cc V-twin engine, delivering an earth-shaking 180 horsepower. But numbers can never capture the feeling. When you twist that throttle, it's like unleashing a storm that you're holding onto with just two wheels beneath you. Some bikes are made for comfort, some are made for style, but the Super Duke R is made for domination. It doesn't want to be your partner, it wants to test you. It wants to see if you are worthy of controlling it. And if you think this is just marketing talk, then listen carefully. KTM has designed this machine to be sharper, lighter, more responsive than ever before. The frame is a masterpiece, combining strength with agility, letting you carve corners with surgical precision. If you blink, you'll miss how it transforms fear into adrenaline. But let's pause for a moment. Power without control is chaos. KTM knows this better than anyone. That's why the Super Duke R is armed with some of the most advanced electronics in the motorcycle world. Traction control, cornering abs, ride modes, and even wheelie control. Some might say these features tame the beast, but in reality, they allow you to push further, to explore its limits without crossing the line into danger. This is not about taming, it's about giving you the tools to dance with chaos. Close your eyes for a second and picture yourself on an open road. The wind tearing past, the sound of that V-twin echoing like thunder through the valley. You lean into the curve, the tires gripping the asphalt with a confidence that feels almost supernatural. In that moment, nothing else exists. It's just you and the Beast, locked in a symphony of speed and control. This is not transportation, this is liberation. And yet, despite all its aggression, the KTM 1290 Super Duke R has an elegance to it. The LED headlight that looks like a pair of predator's eyes, the minimalist tail that leaves nothing unnecessary, the exposed trellis frame that proudly shows its bones. Every detail is intentional, every angle designed to intimidate and impress at the same time. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's art, painted with fire and steel. Now here's the question, is the KTM 1290 Super Duke R for everyone? The answer is simple, no. This machine is not built for those who seek casual rides or soft adventures. This is for those who crave intensity, who embrace adrenaline, who understand that fear is not something to avoid but something to master. If you ride this bike, you are not just riding, you are stepping into the arena with a beast, and only the brave will last. And before you think the story ends here, let me tell you this, the KTM 1290 Super Duke R is not just about raw numbers or technology. It's about what it makes you feel. It's about turning every ride into a memory, every corner into a challenge, every throttle twist into an explosion of emotion. So now, ask yourself, are you ready to face the beast? Because once you do, there is no turning back. This is more than a motorcycle. This is a statement, a declaration of power, freedom, and fearlessness. You've just experienced the KTM 1290 Super Duke R with us here on MotoVerge. And remember, if you missed any part of this video, you missed valuable information about one of the most ferocious motorcycles ever built. Don't let the story end here. Stay with us, because every machine has a soul, and every soul has a story to tell.